Video diary. Day 1 in the desert. Thirsty. Recycle levels getting low. Hang on. Oh, I remember now. Oi, who said you could light this fire?
I don't know if the microphone got that. Yeah, that is good.
What's your name?
Tom. I'm Lucas. I'm Angus.
Paul.
Right, 122.
Where are you, Lex?
We're driving down Casey Street trying to find Daz's place. Darren and Lisa's place.
His city place.
Their city house.
Good question. Close to Bendigo.
So what's the question?
Camping.
That's awesome.
Hey, come back.
Darren and Lisa's place. I'm sitting on a post, on a pipe.
What did the dinosaur say to the kangaroo?
How did we seem to get to know each other when we existed in different eras?
What do you mean? That's a stupid question. Everyone knows who Darren Doherty is.
Is what will basically be what I'd call a dehesa. The dehesa is a system in Extremadura in the west of Spain, bordering into Portugal, and it's a wide-spaced agroforestry system that dates back thousands of years. And it's where you've got oaks and carobs and other species like that at between 10 to 20 metre spacing, or actually between 5 and 20 metre spacing, in a mosaic. There's pasture. They grow pasture and crops in between the trees, and then the trees shelter the livestock. And then every autumn, the oaks drop all of their mast, and they bring in the famous black pigs, which they gorge themselves on basically acorn finished, and that changes their fatty acid, their fat profile, very, very much omega-3 as opposed to omega-6.
Yeah, right.
And the fat's like olive oil. Yeah.
So
And that's why the ham that is fed on that retails in Spain for about 160 euros a kilogram.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, a bit
How much,
60 euros a kilo.
Main dam. To the north. Probably the spillway. Main access road. Curves around.
I think the road is sort of dividing that slope, and that whole catchment comes down in that gully along the road, and then down in that pipe.
It'll actually have it has a 1 in 400 fall on it, so 1 metre of fall for every 400 metres of distance. and it will, so any runoff that we get off this slope, instead of it coming down and being a pain at our house, it's going to run down here, then it'll run into here, then run in the gutter of this here.
But there's another one over there on your right. Yeah, there it is. And that goes to the overflow of that dam, which then goes to that boggy area.
Here, then run in here and then into this dam. Okay? And then if this fills up, then this actually back floods to this dam, or if this dam fills, it back floods to this one. And if both of them fill, then there's right here, there's a spillway, which is what we call a level sill spillway. So the two dams are actually on the same level. We haven't completed the link between the two of them yet because it just got too wet and we ran out of money in the first phase of earthworks. So
Curves around like a big drive-through on the property. Cleared and levelled site. That's probably where the McDonald's will be. That guy will have to move his tent. Hey mate, it's not open yet.
I want a Big Mac.
but I've still got one more lot of keyline ploughing to do to get into the clay. We've only done the top surface soil, which is sandy loam. We've got to get into the clay underneath. So building it on the respective tree sites would be a bit of a ridiculous. So we'll just build the composts, and that'll activate the materials that we've got sitting up there. And the other thing is to do some Lucas milling. We've got a bit of that to be done. So.
Attention, lire le mode d'emploi avant utilisation. Protection obligatoire des yeux, oreilles, membres inférieurs et protection intégrale du visage.
So the basic controls, whose fucking gloves are these?
They're yours.
They're mine.
Ah. Risque de blessure et danger de mort.
The basic controls are that they control the lift, so they really dictate the depth of the cut. These ones, yep.
Yeah.
And this one here dictates the cut this way, right?